Ross here from the ChristianWell.org and Simply Worship Church. This morning I'm talking about something that I've been seeing more and more and more with family members and with friends, and it's in the face of tragedies, when tragedies happen. And it happened in my family also. I think it happens in a lot of families. It's when someone is sick, or a family member or a parent is sick, or a family member or a parent or someone passes away. I'm seeing more and more family members. Just seen with me counseling people, I've seen so many people so mad at their brothers or their sisters for not doing something that they would have done when a family member passes away, or this is a big one, when money's involved, when a family member passes away, or when a family member is in the hospital with cancer or whatever, a tragedy of how whoever is power of attorney has to step up and take care of them. But I'm seeing more and more family members get mad at the other siblings. I'm actually seeing a brother not talk to a sister because of something that they said or something that they did while their mom was passing away, and they still haven't spoken. And it's very, very sad. My brothers and sisters, this happens all the time, and sometimes tragedy brings out the worst in us. Sometimes we want to blame our siblings for something, and for our parents getting sick or whatever. It happened in my family. My sister, if you're out there listening, sister, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. I'm just trying to make a point. She worked for attorney offices her whole life. Just about her whole life, and she's very smart, and she does paperwork and all this stuff for attorneys, draws up wills, draws up power of attorney, draws up all this stuff. I didn't have a clue about any of that until my parents got sick. And when my mom got sick, my sister was trying to draw up wills. My mom was going to die, yes, but they were trying to draw up wills and financial power of attorneys and all this stuff. And I was like, listen, guys, we don't even need to be worrying about any of that. We need to be focused on getting my mom better. Not worried about her dying and all this, but you know, I didn't have that mindset. I haven't worked in an attorney's office my whole life. So my sister has, and she was thinking with that mindset. And guess what happened? I got mad. I'm like, come on. I was even mad at my dad. Why are y'all drawing up wills? Let's draw up medical power of attorneys, and let's try to get her taken care of that way. Not worried about the money, not worried about, what's going to happen after she passes. Let's talk about and focus on what's happening right now while she's alive. But I did not. Mr. Rooster chiming in too. I don't know if he agrees with me or not. But anyway, I did not have that mindset. I've never been in an attorney's office. I never had to deal with those type of issues before until my parents got sick years ago. But what I'm saying, my brothers and sisters, I was mad at my brothers and sisters. I was mad at my dad for the way he was handling that. I was mad. And guess what? After some years have passed now, I was mad, but the real truth is I was hurt. I was grieving. I was taking my anger out on my siblings, out on my dad. But the truth is, I was actually hurt. I was grieving of my mom about to pass. I wasn't angry at them. I was just taking it out on them. And I've seen it a million times ever since that's happened with me. I'm seeing it now with a family member that I'm dealing with. They're going back and forth with each other and just at each other. And their dad's dying of terminal cancer. And that's the real reason why they're going back and forth. That's the real reason why they're mad at each other and they don't want to face the facts. My brothers and sisters, it is so much easier to get angry than to grieve. It's so much easier to get angry than to grieve. It's okay to grieve a loved one. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay. Don't get angry at somebody and misplace your grief at somebody else. Don't get angry. Feel the grief and let the hurt. It's okay to hurt. I just want to let y'all know that. It's okay to go ahead and hurt. And maybe if you just take down your walls and feel that hurt and feel that grief, then you might not be angry at your brothers or sisters. So please, my brothers and sisters, don't misdirect your grief to someone else. Just feel what God is putting on your heart. And normally that's grief whenever someone's sick. God love you.